I'm Blake, here with Nathan and Jordan. This week, on The Feeding Frenzy, we will be discussing TV shows and whether we want them to come back or stay buried.
So, what do you have for us today, Blake? What show do you miss?
What are you dressed as?
You got me Homestuck.
I've heard of that.
Never heard of it either.
It was referred to as the worst thing that the internet ever produced. It was a small animation and mostly a webcomic.
Okay. And, is that all you have to say about it?
It was pretty bad.
You don't have any other details about what it's about?
Okay.
Why did she come back?
It was about several teenagers who ended the world and started a new one using a video game.
Video game.
Yes.
A teenage boy's dream come true.
How can you start a world with a video game?
By ending the world with a video game.
So they ended it with the video game, then they started a new one with a video game?
Mm-hmm.
How is the video game connected to the world?
Because the code was the code of the world. The code of the video game. Thus turning the world into a video game.
Dun dun dun.
That's confusing. Okay. You want to go next?
Sure. Personally, a show that I really miss is Victorious, a show that from the early 2000s, that was around like 2010 on Nickelodeon. I really enjoyed that show. Heck, a lot of the songs from like the first season I have on my Spotify playlist. Have either of you two heard of it?
I've heard of it, but I always thought it was a girls' TV show.
It's really not. It's a teen show.
I'm Team iCarly.
I like iCarly too, but Victorious was just the first thing that came to my mind because I just couldn't get a certain song from that show out of my head. Anyways, what about you, Jordan?
Get that mic.
Okay.
I think
I want it back.
Futurama should come back.
Welcome to the future.
Because Simpsons is on, made by the same people, and no one even likes Simpsons anymore. But Futurama was amazing.
I never liked The Simpsons.
What's Futurama?
It's like The Simpsons, except it's like a futuristic show. It was on Comedy Central. Y'all never heard of it?
I know. I've heard of it. I've seen some episodes of it. I'm surprised he hasn't heard of
I've seen
it.
the whole thing through. I really think they could have done more with it. I love the ending though, but I feel like they could have added more before they ended it.
I've never heard of Comedy Central.
Well, shame on you for that. Blanc.
Well, that just about wraps up this week's episode of The Feeding Frenzy.
Alrighty then.